because they're racist. I don't hate them because they're sexist. I don't hate them because they're homophobic. They're those cunts. And we've all met someone like this. They say, oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit OCD. Right, you know these people. OCD. Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. How the fuck can you only have a little bit of it? Seriously? Are there idiots with a little bit of OCD looking at me right now going, oh, skinny gay man, has he got a little bit of HIV? You know, the bit that means he doesn't have to go on a diet. I'm a little bit OCD. That's like a fat bastard coming up to you going, sorry about my weight, I've got a little bit of bulimia. No, I love cake, I just can't throw it up. Anyway, it's nice to be in the hottest new gay fucking night spot in town. Fucking hell. Can I hear a cheer from the queers in the audience, please? And can I hear a cheer from the Christians in the audience? Because really, gays and Christians, they should get together. They really should. Seriously, have you ever read the Bible? Jesus is a faggot. Don't look so fucking shocked. You read that book? Jesus took it up the arse. Let's go through the evidence, okay? Start off. 12 close male friends, closest female friend used to be a hooker. Sounds quite gay already, doesn't it? But then goes for dinner with all of his friends on a Thursday. Oh dear, gay boys, they've just got to be different, haven't they? And then do you know why it's called Good Friday? Because on that day he got hammered and nailed. Which, let's be honest about it, does sound like most homosexuals plan for a Friday night anyway, doesn't it? I think means we can all agree as well, Jesus was probably the taker that night. And then, like every homosexual you've ever fucking met, he fucks off for a few days and comes back on the Sunday like nothing's ever happened. Jesus Christ, what a puff. Nearly saying stuff like that gets me into trouble. Partially because my dad's a vicar. Not a joke, not a joke. My dad's a vicar. To be fair, he wasn't like most other vicars because he never touched me. Yeah! Nice to know you were never a looker. I got chased out of the venue the other night as well doing that routine because there were a bunch of fucking Catholics in the audience. Okay, fair enough, it's a free world. But Catholics from Eastern Europe. Yeah, let's just play with this concept. Within living memory, these cunts have had to deal with communism. Something that told you exactly how to think and exactly how to fucking behave. So come 1990, they celebrate their freedom by going, yay, freedom, freedom, we've got freedom. Let's embrace the Catholic Church. Kind of a bullshit argument, really. That's akin to Rihanna dumping Chris Brown and then going, do you know what I really need in my life? Ike Turner. Fucking Anyway, we should acknowledge, actually, having a go at Christianity is fucking easy, isn't it? It's really fucking easy. So why don't we do something that other comedians won't do? And even the scales. And that's why I'd like to draw to your attention those fucking cunts! Buddhists! No, for fuck's sake! Wandering around the world in their little orange robes telling you shit. You know what? I've got something else that's orange and looks much better on all Buddhists. Fire. I can see you at the back, don't worry, looking at me. He's going, what a cunty thing to say. Don't worry, my friends call me a cunt. Not because I'm nasty, but because I'm warm, soft, inviting, complicated, very difficult to please. But fundamentally, my life is nothing but a fucking hole that gay men find repulsive. Yeah, go on, laugh it up, motherfuckers. A gay man who can't get laid. That's a bit different, isn't it? And actually, as a gay man, I've got one question to ask. Why is the rainbow flag a rainbow? All the colours clash. No, seriously, I've got fuck all I can wear with it. I was in quite a good mood this morning. Now, obviously. Maybe it's time for a little bit more honesty. I want something embarrassing I need to admit. I want to fuck Nigel Farage. No, I'm not joking. I want to fuck Nigel Farage. I want to fuck Nigel Farage. Not because I fancy him. I just want to ask him afterwards. How does it feel to really be invaded? Fuck's sake, these UKIP voting cunts. Little Englanders saying things like, oh, I'm 100% English. Really? What? Your ancestors are direct descendants of Boudica who only ever fucked other direct descendants of Boudica? No wonder you look a bit odd. What the fuck does your gene pool look like? A cum splash? Yeah, fucking hell. The UKIP lot, they keen on stereotypes. And it's like, we all remember that story from last year. Gay marriage caused the floods. Okay, gay marriage caused the floods. Let's just think about that. Because it doesn't make any sense, even if you are a god botherer. Because everyone knows flooding occurs when dikes break, not when they get pitched. Stereotypes. I mean, stereotypes are something that comics rely on, which is why UKIP are fucking funny. But there's something that comics rely on, and I have a difficult relationship with stereotypes because yes, I'm a gay man, but the trouble is I'm also deeply homophobic. No, it's true, Chris. Don't fucking like them. Fuck's sake. You know what the worst kind of homosexual is? The worst kind of homosexual is the political fag. Okay? They spend all their time in gay social groups, gay chat groups, gay book groups, and they say crap like this. What has straight culture ever done for us? Right, just think about that. What has straight culture ever done for us? I don't know. We're fucking here, aren't we? That's right, gay people exist. Do you know what that means? It means straight people have been fucking. It's kind of the best counter-homophobia argument you'll ever come up with in your life, because if you guys want the gay curse to stop spreading, then stop fucking breeding! For fuck's sake! These little fags, you know, I have to acknowledge this. If people are homophobic, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. But you must understand, if you've been on the receiving end of bigotry, you're also really good at dishing it out. You know, fuck's sake, if you want to listen to racist, misogynistic shite, just go to my local Tesco in Brixton and listen to the Checkout Girls. Fucking hell, there is nothing more racist and sexist than an Afro-Caribbean woman dissing an African woman. Fucking hell. And the gays are really good at it too. The gays are really good at it too. Because everything straight people don't like about homosexuals, gay people really fucking hate about homosexuals. Fuck's sake, it's like a little contretemps taking place. Contretemps, such a gay word, isn't it? It's like a little contretemps, and there's two sides. There's gay guys, and then there's faggots! And faggots have got to fucking die. These mincing little queers wandering down the streets with their gossip magazines, their Abercrombie and bitch clothes, and their fucking reality TV, and don't treat me like a stereotype. You know what? I wish I was a homophobic thug. That way I could I could beat them up in public without having to go to an S&M club. Don't treat me like a stereotype. That's such a stereotypical way of viewing homosexuals. Oh, really? Wow. Why do you think you're treated like a stereotype? I don't know. Why didn't we just ask Martin Luther King why he didn't say, I have a dream for all black people to deal drugs in a fried chicken shop? Why don't we just ask the people who run International Women's Day why they don't get it sponsored by Sillet Bank? After all, ladies, the oven won't clean itself, will it? Anyway, what say we lighten the mood a little bit and talk about that fucking stupid cunt Angelina Jolie. And a fucker. She got her tit cut off because she wanted to escape breast cancer. Okay, fair enough. No one would choose to die of that. But then she gets her ovaries and her fallopian tubes removed because she doesn't want to die of ovarian cancer. Okay, fair enough. No one would choose to die of that. Here's my problem, Angelina. How much more of your fucking body are you going to get cut off before you realise, scientifically speaking, there is a 1 in 1 chance that you're going to fucking die anyway? Fuck's sake, what's her house like at the moment? I've got images of Brad putting her onto a ham slicer in the kitchen going... There goes gangrene. There goes deep vein thrombosis. There goes your hemorrhoids. For fuck's sake, she's going to end up an armless, legless fucking torso with a head on it in her living room going, I'm never gonna die! Fucking hell! What kind of ego does this woman have? Jesus, I just want to be there one day. And can I go, hi Angelina, you ever heard about an aneurysm? What's that? Well, Angelina, that's when a blood clot forms in your brain and it explodes and you fucking die. Brad! Call the Islamic State! I need someone to cut my head off so I don't die! Oh, for fuck's sake, since when did death become a bad thing? Society only fucking survives because people die. we're all relatively young in this room. We all recognise that the only reason Nirvana is still cool is because Kurt's fucking dead. You got people like A. Thompson kind of going, oh, I wish Kurt was still alive. You know what, if Kurt was still alive, it'd sound like Nickelback. Everyone knows In Excess were becoming really fucking shit until he hanged himself wanking. All of a sudden they're cool again. Death's fucking good. Let's play with the idea a little bit more. How many more bands would still be good if they'd done a Lynyrd Skynyrd? And fucking died. Eminem, he'd still be fucking cool if he died after 8 Mile. The Prodigy, they've just released a new album. It's shit, by the way. Would have been much better if they died after Jilted Generation. John Bon Jovi, it would have been much better if that cunt had died inside his mother's womb. Living on a prayer. My prayer was stillbirth. And God didn't answer it. What a cunt. People ask me, I owe you an explanation, why am I in such a mood with the world? Partially it's because of the television. The TV just encourages you to be fucking stupid and follow the crowd, which is not cool. You know, you can't have anything on TV now, unless it's a game show or a reality TV show, can you? So what the fuck's it going to be like in 3 years' time?
Game show reality.
A sensitive programme about people with birth defects called Made in Chernobyl. What about really serious things? Fundamental parts of the history of this fucked up planet. The World at War's not going to work, is it? What are they going to call it now? The only way is Auschwitz. You can see it on the TV though, can't you? Day 2 in the camp, nobody's had any food. Who survives? You decide. If you'd like to save a prisoner, text 0870, followed by the camp number that we're about to tattoo on their arm. If, however, you would prefer to vote for Team Nazi, text 666, I'm spy, die. And if anyone in this room is fucking offended that I just said that, don't worry, I've got loads of evidence of my Jewish ancestry that you can suck in the toilets later. That's right, looks like a Nazi, gay, technically Jewish, and I'm also a type 1 insulin-dependent diabetic. Do you know what that means? It means I'm allowed to say what the fuck I want. Should just sign off and say thank you very much to the heterosexuals here though. On behalf of all the gays, thank you so fucking much. We can get married now. Wow. Fucking brilliant. Doesn't mean we can do everything straight people can do yet, but nah, I went to an abortion clinic the other day and said, I'd like to stop a pregnancy. Did they let me? No. Don't have equal rights then, do I? Come on, don't tell me I can do everything a straight person can do until I'm allowed to kill a baby. That's right, fuckers. Equality means we get to do the nasty shit too. Anyway, this is where I'm supposed to be really professional and go, you've been a great audience, isn't it? Lick my ring.